Afternoon, World Wide Web. This is James, your favorite ticker picker, with another update video. This one's going to be on Hood, Hood, Robinhood Markets Inc. These are the people that have the trading app on your phone that allows you to trade your stocks, or your other friends trade their stocks. It's mostly made kind of to introduce new people to stock trading. It's a very simple console. You can buy and sell. You can do options. You can do everything on there. No commission. And I don't even know if they charge commission or per contract on options. I might have to check them out. I'm getting bled slowly through Schwab. Robinhood Markets, though, we know they've been growing, or we thought they were growing. Let's see, maybe the hype was more than it came out to. $50 looks like. Well, let's see if this is the IPO. Yeah, $40 IPO shot up to 50 in optimism and just crumbled down to the tens. Oh, good grief. So what happened to this company? The last month they're up nicely. They're up 18% in a month. 5 days are up 10%. Big spike. Look at that. Wonder what happened. I wonder what happened. Guess we'll find out. FTX fiasco could hurt Robinhood, Silvergate Morgan Stanley says. The market went up 12.94%. That's how much everybody cared. Robinhood rolls out its MetaMask wallet competitor to 1 million. That just made the stock go up even more, didn't it? FTX fiasco could hurt Robinhood. Yeah, made it go up also. I guess these are terrible arguments. Let's just look at the metrics. Robinhood hasn't made any money this year. Robinhood grew, and then didn't grow. Uh-oh. After the GameStop craze was probably right around here. And now they got a new GameStop movie coming in. It's going to be some free advertising for Robinhood. But wow, $1.36 billion. I guess they just couldn't compete with their own Robinhood craze. I don't even know how they made money on that with the no commission stock trading. I mean, I really don't understand how they make money, period. Do they charge monthly for this app? I don't think so. 1.36 billion. Weird business model. Where the hell do they make their money? Can anyone leave in the comments below? How does Robinhood make money? Their revenue, 1.36 billion. Yeah, that's a decent chunk, and that's for the year. And they lost $1 billion from losing $3.69 billion the year prior on higher revenue. So that GameStop thing kind of hurt them a lot. Crazy. Balance sheet, right side up, moving all the way through. So what do you think about this thing, you guys? I got $10 billion in cash. Wow, that's a lot of cash. Shares outstanding, 900 million. A lot of shares outstanding. It's kind of like they're a big company they're acting like already. And at $10 a share, that's got to value the sucker at $10 billion. And that's got to have a high PE, I would imagine. No PE because they don't have any earnings. I'm sorry. Market cap, almost $10 billion for a company that loses money and only brings in 1.36 a year. They've risen all this year, mind you. And they're now pacing almost 1.75 billion a year. Did I have that right? Yeah, they're pacing 1.75 billion, which is higher than that and almost as high as this. So they're going back up. The revenue's going from GameStop to shit after GameStop, and then it's going back up again. So maybe their growth really wasn't interrupted. It was just interrupted by a sudden overboom. So maybe the Robinhood thing still has some room to catch on. How they were able to pull this off without a loss, I have no idea. How many of these losses were computing power to finance the GameStop thing, I have no idea. Their debt, looks pretty darn good. Right side up. Always have been. Um, liability 16 billion. Yikes. They only have $1 billion in cash, but I guess they got the assets to cover. Yeah, well, that's the company. It's gonna have to grow up at least another billion probably to get out of this hole, unless this is a fake hole. This could be a fake hole right here. It could be a one-time kind of charge because of the GameStop thing, or because of expansion, or becoming a new business, spent a bunch of their cash on something. Could be a lot of things. Like to jump up, see if there's a jump up in assets at any of this time, and there was. They went from 19 billion to 23 billion in assets, and that's a $4 billion increase. And at the same time, their liabilities went from 12.48 to 16, so another 4 billion. Yeah, they pretty much just paid for their own asset. They financed their own asset increase here, and they went from 9 to 12. That's 3.5. 11 to 19. Wow, that's 8. So here they didn't pay for their, they actually earned their increase here. That balance sheet, the income statement up top funded this, and then they just financed this. And hopefully they got the revenue back. It looks like the revenue is back. Looks like this year put them back on a steady ticking upward trend, of income. I mean, that's pretty smooth. You went from 299 million for the quarter to 441 in just 1 year. It's a little steady stream. They brought this bar back up to here at least. You can see that it's going to be probably decent on the next one. I don't know, everybody. What do you think? Leave your comments down below. I would love to hear your thoughts on this company. It seems like a fun day trader stock. I don't know. Where would I like to own it? I don't know. At 846, I'd really like to own it at 846 or 860. Yeah, that'd be kind of a sweet spot. And I guess you get out at $10. That's 10% on your money. Is that worth risking all your money on something? I don't know. How many months is it going to take for it in the future to go up more? Is this thing overplayed already? Does everyone already have it? Is this the max of their business? I'd like to see how new users were being added. I think an earnings call is warranted on this one. We need to know how strong their growth actually is. Whether it's picking up steam or losing steam. Seems like it already had its heyday, maybe. It got sucked into the short selling squeeze debacle. Then they disenfranchised everybody by disabling the buy button on GameStop. They're probably getting sued for that as well. That might be part of their losses, paying those lawsuits. All those people that lost millions, and it was because they disabled their buy button. I don't know if they're allowed to do that. Robinhood Markets, everybody. Hood. Check it out. Like the video, please, and subscribe to my channel for more updates on Robinhood. If this spike continues, we are going to track it. Thank you very much. Have a great night and great day. Happy 4th of July.